Masisondele, phila noxolo yelele.
Thousands of Muslims will fast this blessed month of Ramadan without eating a single meal. As little as 1,000 naira can feed a fasting person. Feed the fasting this Ramadan and multiply your rewards. Brought to you by the HAL TV Dawah Initiative.
لأجاريهم قلدت ظاهر ما فيهم فبدوت شخصا آخر كي أتفاخر.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I thank Allah for giving us this opportunity to share with you the obligation of seeking knowledge in Islam. Brothers and sisters in Islam, Islam is based on knowledge. Everything about Islam is about knowledge. If you want to know about Islam, if you want to know anything about Islam, then you must seek for knowledge. And that is why the first revelation that came to our Prophet Muhammad SAW from Allah through Angel Jibril is about knowledge. And that chapter is Surah Al-Alaq, when Allah instructs his prophets that he should read in the name of Allah. Ikra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq, ikra wa rabbuka al-akram alladhi allama bil qalam. Allah instructed him that he should read with the name of Allah. And that time, Prophet was asking Jibril that, Ma ana biqari, what should I read? Then the command came, Ikra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq, ikra wa rabbuka al-akram alladhi allama bil qalam. This is the first command, first statement, first revelation to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And when in another statement of the prophets, he said, seeking for knowledge is incumbent on all Muslim male and female. In fact, there's another statement which says you must look for knowledge wherever, even if it is a far place, and that's where it indicates will be seen. Even if you could travel far and far to get that knowledge, you must seek for knowledge. Brothers and sisters, seeking for knowledge in Islam is very, very compulsory. Whatever we do in Islam, it is based on knowledge. Even the prophets of Allah, the messengers of Allah, Allah sent them to this world with knowledge. He has given them the knowledge so that you can't lead people. You can't talk to people without knowledge. And that is why each and every one of them was being given the prophethood when they attained the age of 40. And by that time, they should have acquired a lot of knowledge and wisdom also. So it is something that everybody must seek for. And also, Islam does not condemn any knowledge. Knowledge can be beneficial to you in your life, in this life and hereafter. Islam welcomes all knowledge that have been beneficial to man. So it is incumbent on every one of us to seek for knowledge, whether Islamic knowledge, whether Western knowledge, or any type of knowledge that can be beneficial. But the best knowledge is to seek for the knowledge of the hereafter. Allah says, seek for the knowledge of the hereafter, and don't forget your portion in life. That is Quran's Surah Al-Qasas. When you seek for the one that will use for your livelihood, at the same time you seek for the knowledge of the hereafter. May Allah increase us in knowledge. One of the statements of our Prophet Muhammad says, Rabbi zidni ilma, may Allah increase me in knowledge, and may Allah increase each and every one of us in knowledge, and may make it a beneficial one for us in this life and in the hereafter. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
لأجاريهم قلدت ظاهر ما فيهم فبدوت شخصا آخر كي أتفاخر.
Hajj Mabrur Ventures again.
Any news from Hajj Mabrur Ventures?
Yes, darling. I recollect vividly when they started this Hajj business. The fear of God, transparency, and sincerity are some of the characteristics that distinguish them from others. Look at this message.
This is superb. Hajj Mabrur Ventures is planning family Umrah package and excursion for students between April 17th and April 28th.
Ramadan Umrah will commence on May the 20th and we shall return to Nigeria on June 6th. As a matter of fact, the Umrah fee is 850,000 naira.
Wow.
For Hajj, the fee ranges from 1.5 million naira. Hajj trip is slated for July 31st to August 21.
Which of these trips are we embarking on?
Are you kidding? Which isn't? All of the trips are worth embarking on.
Contact Hajj Mabrur Ventures at number 1 Thani Oludo Street, Jibo Bus Stop, Yaba, or Suite 10 Tafawa Balewa Square. Telephone 0813-790-0777. Website hajmabruru.com.
Yelele.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Ask the Muslim Special, the quest for Hajj, brought to you by RTV Africa and proudly sponsored by Hajj Mabrur Ventures Limited. Here, we go through a series of questions to find out who will be enjoying that all-expense-paid trip to the holy land of Mecca and Medina. I have with me the two contestants in Group B. Can we meet you, please?
My name is Raji Hamid.
From where?
Lagos?
You're from Lagos? Okay.
I'm from Osun State.
You're from Osun State, but you live in Lagos?
I live in Lagos.
Okay. So you?
My name is Bamigo Abdulakim.
Okay.
I'm from Lagos State and I live in Lagos.
Wow. So we have two people from Lagos State who are going head to head. And we are going to choose who would go straight to the semi-finals and who would have to go home. So I have 5 questions with me here. Each question has 3 options. Option A, option B, and option C. You are to write only the correct option, not the correct answer. So you should have A, B, or C, and nothing more, nothing less. Don't explain the answers. Just option A, option B, option C, and then you raise them up as soon as you're done. I would let you know if you're right or if you're wrong. At the end of the 5 questions, one person who has the most correct answers will be going to the semi-finals. But if you both have equal amount of correct answers, we would have to eliminate somebody eventually. Are you ready?
Yes.
Any questions?
No question.
No. Okay. Number 1. What does Hajjat al-Wada mean? That is, what is the meaning of Hajjat al-Wada? Option A, the fulfilled Hajj. Option B, the farewell Hajj. Option C, the blessed Hajj. Hajjat al-Wada. Option A, the fulfilled Hajj. Option B, the farewell Hajj. Option C, the blessed Hajj. Raise your answers as soon as you're ready. Abdul Hakim is ready, and he says his answer is option B. Hamid says his answer is option A. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Abdul Hakim, you're correct. Abdul Hamid, you're wrong. Question 2. What is the date of Yawmul Arafah? What is the date of Yawmul Arafah? Option A, the 9th day of Zulhijjah. Option B, the 10th day of Zulhijjah. Option C, the 11th day of Zulhijjah. Which of these 3 options is the correct one? A, B, or C? Abdul Hakim is ready? Okay. Abdul Hakim says the correct option is option A. Hamid says the correct option is option C. I am sorry to say that option A is the correct option and option C is the wrong option. So we move to question 3. Are you ready?
Yes.
How many pillars of Hajj are there? That is, how many actions must one perform for his or her Hajj to be valid? Option A, 3. Option B, 4. Option C, 5. Which of these options is the correct one? Option A, 3. Option B, 4. Option C, 5. Hamid and Abdul Hakim, I don't know whether you agreed or not that your answers are option B. It's a very interesting question. But I would say that both of you are not wrong. You're correct. Question number 4. Are you ready?
Yes.
How many times do pilgrims run between Safa and Marwa? How many times do pilgrims run between Safa and Marwa? Option A, 7. Option B, 10. Option C, 11. Which is the correct option? Once again, both of you agreed on one particular answer. Both answers, once again, are correct. We move to question 5, the last question. Are you ready? Where is the Rauda located? Option A, beside the Kaaba in Mecca. Option B, on Mount Arafah. Option C, in the Prophet's Mosque in Medina. Hamid says it's option C. Abdul Hakim says it is option C. Don't forget that this is the last question. Whatever score you get now determines whether you progress to the next level or you go home. Are you sure these are your correct answers? Are your final answers?
Yes.
I'm trying to be nice, but I would say that both answers, once again, are correct. In the Prophet's Mosque in Medina. So now, we are done with the questions for the participants in Group B. I will be going back to my recorders backstage to let me know who amongst you has the highest amount of correct answers. And that same person will be progressing to the semi-final. The other person will be ending his or her quest at this stage. 2 Lagosians who live in Lagos will know which of them would be progressing to the semi-finals and which of them will be going back to Ep2 and Romisal Legbelegbe. Welcome back. Now I have the collations from my team. From what I have here, it is clear that one of you will be ending his quest now. Abdul Hakim, out of 5 questions, you got all 5. Hamid, out of 5 questions, you got 2 wrong, which gave you a score of 3/5. This means that Abdul Hamid, I'm very sorry, this is the end of your quest. Abdul Hakim, congratulations, you progress to the semi-final.
Thousands of Muslims will fast this blessed month of Ramadan without eating a single meal. As little as 1,000 naira can feed a fasting person. Feed the fasting this Ramadan and multiply your rewards. Brought to you by the Hal TV Dawa Initiative.
Masisondele, masisondele, phela noxolo, yelele.